Assalamu alaikum. Hi, my dear students. How are you? I hope you are doing well. Okay, today in this video lesson, I am going to start the third chapter. We have already started this lesson, the night the bed fell. Okay, it's a very interesting story, but it's very little bit difficult to understand the situations and that what the author is going to say. It's a little bit difficult only, but if you keep on if you listen carefully, you can definitely understand the story very easily. Understand? So last class what we have seen, did you remember? So the author was describing about his own house. The author was describing about his own house. The father want to sleep in the attic place, okay, in the upstairs, but his mother did not allow him to sleep because the headboard will fall, would kill him. So his mother did not allow him. And then what happened? So another character is Briggs. In this house is a cousin of the writer Briggs or Beer, also coming there. And what happened? He had a fear. If he sleep, he would be cease breathing. He had a suffocation, okay, shortness of breath. He had a fear like that. Okay, understand? So what he was doing, Briggs Beal set an alarm, okay, set an alarm to ring interval, so that he cannot sleep. What is that? When he was continuously sleep means he had a fear he might be die. Okay, and then he kept one one alarm, okay, it regularly rings, okay, in a interval based. I persuaded him to abandon this. He slept in my room. So Briggs Beal was he was sleeping in my room only, okay. And then what happened? He had if anybody could breathing in the same room with me, I would make instantly. He tested me the first night, which I had suspected he would, by holding his breath after my regular breathing had convinced him I was asleep. So Briggs Beal always had a fear, okay. If he was continuously sleeping means he would have died. He thought like that, okay. It's imagination only, okay. They are thinking like that. In that house, each person is a peculiar persons, okay, understand? I was not asleep. However, I called to him. This seemed allay his fears a little, but he took the precaution of putting a glass of spirit of camphor on a little table at the head of his bed in case I didn't arouse him. Until he was almost gone, he said he would sniff the camphor, a powerful reviver. So what happened? Allay means what they have given, put to rest, okay. Arouse means awaken. Revive means something that restores consciousness. So what happened? Briggs was he want to awake, okay. You don't want to sleep, okay. So what he was doing, he kept a camphor. Camphor means is a waxy substance, transparent substance. It's a solid. It gives a smell, okay. It gives smell, so that if he had that smell, he couldn't sleep. Understand? So he was keeping that camphor beside him. Understand? CAMPHOR. This camphor he was keeping beside him, so that the smell will come, no, so it will prevent him from sleeping. Understand? Briggs was not the only member of his family who had his crotchets. Crotchets means belief or fears that have no basis. So some people, they will simply believe in something. In the same way, Briggs is not only the only person, but another persons also in the family. Who is that? We can see that, okay. Who is that? Old Aunt Melissa. Old Aunt Melissa. Another character is coming. Old Aunt Melissa Beer. And then who could whistle like a man who two fingers in her mouth? So she is whistle like a man, that much of what is that brave lady, I think so. Suffered under the premonition. Premonition means what? A strong feeling that something bad is about to happen. What do you mean by premonition? Premonition means they had a strong feeling that something bad is going to happen. Okay, they will think some bad things. Okay, it's going to happen like that. So, and old Aunt Melissa, she is also like that. Okay, and what she was thinking, she was thinking that she was going to die in the same place she was born. Okay, it's as assumption, it's not real. She is imagining which place she was born, in the same place I am going to die. Who is imagining that? Old Aunt Melissa. Did you understand the story? Actually, the writer is describing what happened in his home. Each one has different sorts of what is that ideas and assumption, like that they are imagining. Okay, each person are different, so he is describing each one. Understand? Are you able to follow me? And then this lady also had some problem. And then there is another ladies also having, and Sarah Shaw, who never went to bed at night without the fear that a burglar was going to get in and blow chloroform under her door through a tube. So what happened? Another character, and Sheriff Shaw. Okay, before what we have seen, old Aunt Melissa. Now we are going seeing that another character is Aunt Sarah Shaw. So what type of fear she had? She had a fear if any burglar means what? Thief. Burglar means the group of thief will come and take all the things from our home. Okay, so she had a fear that she would that any burglar will come and get things from her home. And he has a chloroform. What do you mean by chloroform? An anesthetic used to make people unconscious. So she is also having a chloroform under her door. Okay, understand? To avoid means prevent this calamity, for she was in great dread of an anesthetic, then of losing her household goods. She always piled her money, silver and other valuables in a neat stock just outside her bedroom. So what she was doing, what are the valuable things he was keeping in one one bag. Okay, outside our bedroom, and he was writing one he was writing one paper. What is she was written? This is all I have. Please take it and do not use your chloroform, as this is all I have. So who is that her name? Anne Sheriff Shaw. What she was telling was, she has written one slip like that. What she was written, this is the things I am having. Okay, don't use the chloroform. So she was informing the burglars, informing the thief, don't take much things in my home. This is the things I am having. So what kind of problem she had? She had a problem that burglars would come and get the things from her house. Burglars means thief. Understand? Are you able to understand? Okay, today I completed one page, two page number 3. Up to 3 pages I have. Third pages I have started. I will continue this lesson in next class. So watch the video 1 or 2 times. If you have any doubt, please ask me. Understand? So until then, take care. Assalamu alaikum. Thank you.